James 4, 6 through 8. Therefore it says, God opposes the proud, but gives grace to the humble. Submit yourselves therefore to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Draw near to God, and he will draw near to you. There it is again. This is that word submit. It seems like it's a recurring theme today. Would you agree? Okay. Hopefully you got the point. Yet this is one of the best tools you could ever use. It comes through submission and humility. Humility. Those are tough words in today's world. But here's what it says. What God says about this and his view is very important because he just set it up here. God's view on submission is this. Verse 6b. God opposes the proud, but gives grace to who? The humble. Those who submit themselves to him. Listen, God does not look at the outside appearance of you and me. He looks at our hearts. He sees deep into our core and checks whether we truly want to submit to him or if we're just putting on a show. This submission needs to be a conscious decision to submit to God's authority. He is the sovereign ruler of the universe. Is he the sovereign ruler of your life? The good news, when we humble ourselves and submit to his authority, we get his grace and we get his safety. But there's more. James doesn't just leave it with that. He gives us a couple of great examples on the benefit of a relationship with Christ. The first one is this: resist the devil and he will flee from you. He will flee from you. Remember, we're to stand firm. You know what the word resist means in the original language? To take your stand against. Not to attack, simply take your stand against. When we stand firm in God's truth and his righteousness, Satan has no chance, and therefore he will flee. He can't attack you. He looks at you, he says, this guy's got it all together through Christ, not through your own, through Christ. I'm going to someone else. Because this guy's standing firm. He's got all of his tools. I'm moving on. Isn't that what you want to have happen? Then this is what we do. That's how it works. The second thing he says is draw near to God, and he will draw near to you. Oh my gosh. I have asked for this over and over and over again, and he says, I haven't seen you move. I have to draw near to him. Then he draws near to me. Oh yeah. I mean, we drove all the way to, what's that place? Lafayette, Indiana. We moved all the way to Lafayette, Indiana. I said, God, I'm over here now. Would you bless me? It's not how it works. You draw near to him. You get close to him. He then draws near to you. Listen, how do we draw near to him? The question is, it depends on your love for him. Here's how I know. As humans, we tend to draw near to what we love. Let me give you some examples. Sports, shopping, hunting, fishing, music, and the collection of stuff. You name your own, okay? We read about it. We schedule it. For some of us, we spend money on it. And if we truly love it, we make it a priority in our life. In fact, you might say our heart longs for it. But what about our relationship with our Savior? Are we pursuing an intimate love relationship with God? Or is our focus on loving the world?